Today, snowbirds. So after yesterday's 4-hour, very bumpy, very dusty, very hot, no AC, windows open bus ride,
breathing in all the dirt.
We've arrived in Phnom Penh. Today is our last day in Cambodia. Yeah. We're gonna go check out the S21 Prison and the Killing Fields. Rented a motorbike. We're about to rent a motorbike. $8, I think.
The key and turn this one up.
Oh yeah.
And hold the brake and press the turn. Yeah. Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. And take care. Don't touch this one in the day. Take care. Yeah.
Okay.
And when the police they ask you about stop you or something like that, you just give them like $4 or something like that. Don't give too much because I see before like if they want money from the tourists like $50 or something like that.
Have a good day. Alright, it's go time. We paid $7 for this thing. Guy was very informative about all the rules and stuff and what to do, so good stuff. 15-minute drive. What's first? Prison? S21 Prison. See you guys there. Today, parking. Today.
Parking.
Yeah.
1,000 real.
Yeah. Shade. Yay! First time driving in Phnom Penh. That was fun. Sorry, shaky.
So we have arrived at S21 Prison. It's $3 US each for an entrance and $3 for an audio guide. We are going to share. We did bring headphones to split so we can save some money.
Yeah!
Let's go! Today, one with audio, one without. So I was incorrect about the price. It's now $8 US each with audio, 5 without.
This is the Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum. It was formerly a high school before the spring of 1976 when the complex was converted into Security Center 21 by the Khmer Rouge. During its operation, an estimated 20,000 people were imprisoned here. Most were normal Cambodian people who were seen as non-conformists to the views of Pol Pot, the leader of the Khmer Rouge. After being arbitrarily arrested, people were brought here, photographed, stripped of their clothing and possessions before being forced into overcrowded cells and shackled to the floor. During the month or two that they were held here, people would be routinely tortured day by day until they forcibly confessed to the crimes they were arrested for. The prison, and more than 150 others like it, continued to operate until just hours before the country was liberated by the Vietnamese army in 1979. Today, most of the rooms were kept as they were found to stand as an important educational site and a memorial to those that were lost. Wow. That was quite the experience. Very heavy on the heart, for sure.
Yeah, I don't really have words.
It's hard to put into words, yeah, so it's definitely a come see for yourself kind of place. That took us about just under 2 hours. I do recommend doing the prison before the Killing Fields because they talk about what kind of happened in a process of coming from here and then going to the Killing Fields to be executed. So it's hard to be like, chipper and stuff after what we just experienced. I'm sure the Killing Fields will be just the same, if not worse. So, off we go.
It's really hot, really hot. It's like 35 degrees right now, so we are dripping.
Yeah, got ourselves a mango shake from across the street, only $1, nice and convenient. So now we're off to the Killing Fields. I think it's a 35-minute drive on the highway.
This should be fun.
Should be fun. Off we go. Oh shit.
Sorry guys.
Sorry. No money. No money. No money.
For 1,000 here.
Yes.
And later.
Okay.
Okay.
Akun.
Akun.
Two. One audio. Only one. Yeah.
Where are you from?
Canada.
Canada. You look like a Canadian, yeah?
Oh, no, you don't. I can see that you are not Canadian.
Thank you.
Akun.
One more tip. These audio guides have two
Jacks.
two jacks for plugs. So if you bring one headphone and you only buy one audio guide, you can share. But bring two headphones because sharing one headphone is frustrating. Just frustrating. Located just 15 kilometers outside the capital city, this is the Choeung Genocidal Center, the most visited site known as the Killing Fields. Like S21 Prison, this former orchard was converted to a place of mass murder by the Khmer Rouge. More than 2 million men, women, and children were executed in places like this all over the country. At Choeung, nearly 9,000 bodies were discovered here after the fall of the Khmer Rouge, buried in mass graves like these. This tree, known as the Killing Tree, was used in the execution of children, which highlights the barbaric methods used by the Khmer Rouge. Every year, the rain washes away and uncovers more articles of clothing and bone fragments of those who died here. Some of which Megan and I experienced firsthand. After people spent their time in places like S21 Prison, they were brought here, and before they were executed, people were kept in makeshift huts and clueless to what was about to happen, as executions only took place at night and loudspeakers were used to hide the sounds. A Buddhist stupa now stands as a memorial for people to pay their respects. This contains over 5,000 skulls, marked with the corresponding weapons used in their murder. Wow, again.
That was depressing.
Yeah, it's so crazy to think how up humans can be to each other. On the flip side, it's crazy how friendly and nice Cambodian or the Khmer people are. Come here, pay your respects to the history of this country. So we're on our way back, and we're gonna shower. I need to wash this bag because I sweat a lot. And we're gonna go for dinner. So see you guys in a bit. Hey, sun has gone down. It's going down, I guess. Watch out for traffic. So down the block from us is Warang. No, it's okay.
No?
Good.
Not today.
No, we leave tomorrow, and we have motorbike today.
Oh, today
Yeah.
you have motorbike. Tonight.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, I have strap. Akun, much appreciated. So many people here telling us to be careful with the camera, so just a tip for you. But yeah, down the block is Warang, a Bali restaurant. Hopefully they're open. They've been closed the whole time they were here.
Tomorrow, my friend?
We leave tomorrow, yeah.
We leave tomorrow.
Good. I think it's open. It's open.
Yum, yum, yum. Do you want my chips?
Mmm, that was delicious.
Little taste of Bali. That was nice.
I don't think we're
And
in
this
enough.
this street actually reminds me of Bali too. A street in a bit.
Quite a bit.
But Dustin and I have to go do boring stuff now. We leave for Vietnam in the morning at 10:30, but we have to be at the bus station around 10 o'clock-ish. So now we have to go find a printer to print our Vietnam visas.
Don't leave it till last minute like we did. When you get your visa printed out right away, because now we're stressing.
So we're going to say goodnight here so you don't have to come do the boring stuff with us.
Yep.
So thank you very much for watching our very short 18-day Cambodia series.
Thanks again, guys. It was nice.
We'll be back.
For sure. Cambodian people really, what's the word?
Cambodian people are so friendly.
So friendly. Surprised us, because all we read online was that Cambodian people are dicks. And that's not the case at all. They're probably the most friendly people we've ever met.
Filipinos are nice too. Everyone's been so nice.
So friendly. We just love it.
Yeah.
But we're off to a new country. Bittersweet as always.
Yep.
Sad to leave this one, but excited to move on. Off to Vietnam.
So if you guys are new here, thank you so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can follow along.
Lots of journeys to look forward to.
And if you aren't new, thanks for sticking around.
Yes, sir.
And we will see you guys
In the next one.
when we head to Vietnam, baby.
Peace. We're taking a 6-hour bus ride to Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. Whoop, whoop. And I'm looking at the meters, thinking it's going a little fast. That is a ripoff. And I just straight up argue with, no, $5, no, $5. He just starts freaking out.